How's it going, everybody? We're here in Beaver Stadium. I'm Zach Allen.
I'm Joel Haas.
And Penn State just beat West Virginia 38-15 to start the season off 1-0, as James Franklin likes to say. Drew Allar's debut was the biggest crowd since 2018. And the story really was Drew Allar. We knew that coming in. Everyone was wondering how would he do. Maybe there would be some week one growing pains. It's common for all offenses, but he comes out, throws for over 300 yards, completes over 70% of his passes and 3 touchdowns. Joel, what were your reactions from the game?
Yeah, he definitely looked comfortable there. He managed the pocket really well, seemed to be aware. A lot of great throws, like you said, over 300 yards. The West Virginia secondary, not great, so it's obviously not very challenging to throw against them, but still a very impressive performance nonetheless.
Yeah, and I think we also saw big play Dre, Keandre Lambert-Smith. We saw it in the Rose Bowl. He had 80-plus yard touchdown. Then first drive of the game, Drew Allar finds him for a 72-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
He had 2 touchdowns tonight. The question kind of coming in was he ready for the number 1 receiver role? And tonight he certainly looked like that. He had 120 yards. I think last season he had like 360 yards receiving, so already he is around like a third of his total from last season. And then defensively, I think the secondary was good. Do you want to give your thoughts on the defense?
I think Keaton Ellis was out, right? Or didn't start?
He didn't start, yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of a big surprise there. Cornerback was what we expected. Yeah, they did a pretty good job of limiting West Virginia. West Virginia's offense didn't let them get into really any sort of rhythm. Obviously, the touchdown at the end kind of hurts, but that's also in garbage time, so not like too concerning there. So yeah, I thought they did a really good job.
Yeah, I think the only thing would maybe be the rush defense a little bit, but again, this is a very good West Virginia offensive line. It's probably their best positional group. And you combine that with a mobile quarterback that was giving them trouble in the first half a little bit. Curtis Jacobs, after the game, said this is maybe one of the best offenses that the defense will see. And the second half, they kind of, made the adjustments necessary. Like you said, they had the garbage time touchdown against the second or third team, like Franklin said, and that was basically it. Yeah, a great showing for Penn State football in the season opener. Started 1-0. Follow us on Twitter and read our stuff at, what is it now, psucollegian.com. And we'll see you next week.